Breaking news! You didn't go to my Patreon. Why not? $1 a month reaches to $200 a month for me to get my testicles destroyed. Do it. Please. Have you ever decided, you know what, I'm gonna check out these rallies people show up to randomly and see what would happen if I just show up there. If I just look at one spot, and if I just want to leave, I'll just get assaulted by some ninjas that really bad at being ninjas. Who are these people exactly? They're called Antifa. Hello, welcome back to this crappiest show on the internet. I'm your host. I forgot. So today, you might be wondering, is that title real? Yes, it is real. Antifa mistakenly mistaken a Jewish dude for a Proud Boy. They assaulted a Jewish man. Why? Because they thought he was a Proud Boy. So what did the mainstream media do? Absolutely nothing. They didn't report on this at all. Not calling out Antifa for their, random, attacking innocent people randomly. They will never call that out. It's stupid. Jewish man mistakenly identified as Proud Boy attacked at right-wing rally in Philadelphia. So basically, in this, it's saying that a random Jewish man, a 34-year-old Jewish man, attended Saturday's We the People rally in Philadelphia, said he was mistakenly identified as a member of the right-wing Proud Boys group and attacked by a small group of counter-protesters. Basically, he just showed up and he just wanted to check and see what's going on. He's not part of anything. He's just checking out what's going on. And next you know, he wanted to leave. So when he was leaving, he was jumped by these Antifa guys with masks and everything. And they just start calling him a Nazi and stuff. And so then he replied with saying like, dude, I'm Jewish. What are you talking about? And then they replied with, how do we know you're a Jew? I'm quoting. They said, and I quote, how do we know you are a Jew? They just attacked him for no reason. The altercation took place outside the National Museum of Jewish American History in the city's historic district. Left-wing organizers in Philadelphia with knowledge of the attack have started a crowdfunding campaign to help the victim, they said. So, the left-wing organizers in Philadelphia basically knew this happened. So, what did the left decide to do? Make a GoFundMe campaign which doesn't have that much in it. Look, so the left wing is like, okay, we're sorry that our guys attacked you, thinking that you're not the right, so we're sorry we attacked an innocent person. Here's a GoFundMe for $55. In numerous videos shared by reporter Zachary, whose last name Billy Penn is withholding, can be seen shielding his face with a jacket as he tried to flee Independence Mall early this afternoon after being labeled a Nazi and a Proud Boy. An all-male group of self-proclaimed Western, I don't know what that says, who have been identified as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. And Zachary, the Jewish man, I quote, says, I was just an observer. Zachary, an organic produce salesman who lives in Philadelphia and identifies as a pacifist, told Billy Penn between tears. So he was crying while being beaten by Antifa. Ezra, an organizer with the Fellow Worker Gritty Coalition, who declined to give a last name, said the attacker, who can be seen on the video headbutting Zachary, is not part of their group nor any other organizing group. It was their group that started the GoFundMe, they said. So now, that part of Antifa, the part that attacked him, now is like, okay, we're sorry we attacked you out of nowhere because we thought you were someone else, so we attacked you at random. Here, have some money that no one is going to fund. Literally, look at those people. Like, if you look at the GoFundMe, it's just 55 people GoFunded it, and the title is just terrible. Like if you look at it, you're just like, oh, okay. But if you change the title to what it really is, Antifa attacks innocent Jewish man, then it would get some clicks. Because guess what? That's what exactly happened. Before he returned, he and his friend stopped to speak to some other observers around the right-wing protest corral. When he returned to the other side of the market street, he noticed a counter-protester filming him, smirking. Zachary approached to ask him if he was being filmed, he said. A brief dispute about Zachary's intentions on the other side of the rally quickly escalated. He starts yelling, "This guy's a Nazi. This guy's a Proud Boy." And I think, oh my god. Zachary recounted. An email sent to Billy Penn Saturday night suggested there may have been more at the start of the incident. A person claiming to have seen the video at the beginning of the incident and spoken with the people involved with Zachary admitted having spoken with Trump supporters. Answering a question with a line the person recalled as, "I like to talk to both sides. I'm talking to people unlike you guys," a third party then began yelling about Nazis, and the situation escalated. People involved with the intersection supposedly said. That's where Zachary's account picks up. People surrounded me, then bam, bam, bam. I was pushed, punched, swarmed. I just threw my jacket over my face. One, as protection, and two, I don't want any more people think I'm a Nazi. Then I look up and all I see is news cameras. The cops basically abandoned me. I'm looking for any car to jump into, and they're asking, "How do we know you're a Jew?" Guy just wanted to go on and just look. He just wanted to look, and next thing you know, Antifa's all like, "Wait a second, I saw you with a bunch of Proud Boys, so you're a Proud Boy." And they just go at him for literally no reason, and they don't believe him that he's Jewish, so they just attacked him for no reason. And where is the mainstream media calling Antifa out for this? Nowhere to be seen. And what's Antifa doing? Oh, just made a GoFundMe for the innocent Jewish man they brutally assaulted and called a Jewish man a Nazi. I don't know what's going on through my head at the time, other than racism, no. Rachel Buter wrote in a message. He said he was a Jewish Proud Boy multiple times. Other people heard him say it too. Then everyone started crowding around him. One thing led to another. It got over our heads. I just want my name clear. Rachel Buter was arrested after the incident and charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct. He said he was released hours later. Zachary, the Jewish man that was assaulted, said he has clinical depression and suffers from paranoia. "I already have enough issues in my life, and I'm terrified that someone is going to recognize me and punch me in the face a week from now, a month from now." Now he's scared to death. He has clinical depression and he suffers from paranoia, and now he's got some random masked men approaching him, assaulting him, calling him Nazis for literally no reason. So, hope you're proud of yourself, Antifa. You beat up a random Jewish man. Not everybody who assaulted this Jewish man are people who we support, Ezra added. As a community, we are raising money to help the person who was attacked, because obviously they are not a Proud Boy. But if it was a Proud Boy, we wouldn't do it anyway. We want to support anybody who isn't associated with the alt. As a group of left-wing organizers, there are many of us who are Jewish, and we support those people in our community. Okay, but this proves that you can attack anybody. You don't care who it is. You don't believe if they're this side or that side, or they just want to hang out. So, if a guy just walks near anybody, any place that's even close to being on the right side, you can accuse him of being a Proud Boy. So you think, Antifa, you believe, you know what? That guy was somewhat, that guy over there was 15 feet away from the right-wing rally. So that means he's part of it. He was that close. That means he's part of it. That means we had the free pass to assault him. You're retarded. Zachary says, and I quote, "I would love if my grandparents could see people calling me a Nazi," Zachary said. And I quote, "These people are doing exactly what they protest against. Thank you, Jewish man." So what did we learn here today? If you are Jewish, if you're anybody, and if you're wearing red, basically, and if you're anywhere close to being on the right side, even though if you're not, you're just walking by, you will be beat up by Antifa for no reason. They don't care who you are, what you are, how old you are. You can literally be, like, dead, and they can still spit on you. Antifa's just it's just trash. They're just trash. They think they have something, they're not. Go to my Patreon so I can have my testicles destroyed by a pair of nunchucks. Hope you guys liked the video. See ya.